So it looks like we are finally live. Hello everybody, it's Brian with you from the GameCom, and we are playing some Planet Coaster today. Doing some live streams. Sorry I'm a couple minutes late, had to get some coffee, was watching some soccer, had a nice casual morning. Hope you guys are doing good. Let's go ahead and resume. We are continuing with our park we started last week. We're calling it the Common Tropics for the heck of it, so yay. We're kind of doing a jungle-ish, slight kind of jungle-y looking map. Kind of want like a beach flavor as well. Unfortunately, I can't really change the background, and that kind of makes me a little upset. But today we're going to be working on this island. Last week we kind of worked on our initial opening of the park. Eventually we will get rides in this park, I promise. Probably this episode, I would imagine we'll actually get some rides going. We do have a monorail system. However, at this point we actually don't have the monorail system even completed. It's just kind of this initial thing. So last week what we ended up working on is you kind of walk into the park, you have this nice little underhang that you walk underneath, and then that kind of takes you underneath this waterfall. And then the waterfall, it kind of breaks off in two different directions, or at least the pathway breaks off in two different directions. You go this way through this cave, which I need to add some lighting in there, some torches and stuff like this. And then this pathway is going to A, go to the monorail, but then B, it's going to go over here to this kind of boardwalk area. And I kind of want this like beach area here along with the sands. I may actually delete all of this. You know what? I think I am. I don't think I like any of that. So we got to kind of remember how to play because it's been a week. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and delete all of this. Is there an easy way to delete this if I'm multi-selection? No, it won't select that. So yeah, let's just go ahead and eliminate all of the freaking pathway here as quick as possible. We're going to go something like this for now. And even though that doesn't connect up, it's fine. We'll probably make it prettier here in a second. I think I'd rather just kind of have a pathway that goes along the sand. In fact, we may just like go ahead and delete it out over here. And eventually we'll just go back in and re-add this. This was more, I mean, I kind of just added it for the sake of, hey, this is eventually what I want it to look like, but it's kind of ugly, let's be honest. So let's go ahead and just delete that for now. So the big thing I'm going to work on today, like I said, is this area over here. We kind of have a building just thrown down here. This was a building we worked on in our beta park, I forgot the name of it. What's it called? Load park, Santa Monica Pier, yes, that's it. But our Santa Monica Pier Park, so we have that going right there. I think one thing I want to do with this initial area is I think we're going to put a water fountain down. So one thing I want to go ahead and do is we want to go ahead and go to the workshop, blueprints, go to Steam Workshop, and I want to find a fountain. I suppose I can make one, but that's going to take quite a bit of time. So I just want to find a water fountain, and I don't think you guys can actually see this right now. So let's grab a nice kind of tropical water fountain. Sure, Milkman, I like that. Let's go ahead and add that, and we're just going to go ahead and pop back over into the game and then get rid of the Steam overlay, and the water fountain should be right there. And I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and add this like right away, right as you like first enter. Man, the only thing is it's a little small. I don't know about that. Maybe we need a slightly bigger fountain than that. That's a little tiny fountain. Let's make sure we spell water fountain right. That would be bad. I do like that one. That one's freaking pretty. This one's gigantic and cool. This one, I mean, all these are really freaking cool. Wish you guys could see it. I suppose I could actually turn it on in a certain way. That one's kind of cool. It's freaking big. And that might be what we're going for. So let's just add a couple of these for now. Let's add that one, and then let's add that one. And between these three, we should have one that we like. So we have this big one right here, which is quite nice. Oh yeah, that one's, yeah, I'm digging that one. We also grabbed this one, which is kind of cool as well. And then we grabbed this one, which has the more piratey theme. Ooh, that one's gonna be tough to pass up. Like, let's be honest, because that really kind of fits with what we're going right now. The only question is, let's actually place this down, and I want to unpause the game. I feel like it doesn't really do a good job of being a fountain. You know what, let's just throw this one down. I like it. It's not really super tropical, but it's very in your face, and that's what I'm going for. Hey, Smooth Galaxy, what's up? So let's go ahead and get you as straight as possible. Something like that, and then let's go ahead and lower you. Now, what's interesting is our pathway is not on the ground, so I don't think we want to actually throw this directly on the ground either. So I want this fountain to kind of be like as soon as you walk in the park, or as soon as you get to this main island, it's kind of like right there. Now, let's see if we can actually raise the terrain. Can we raise the terrain a little bit over it? Sculpting, pull. First off, I don't want auto paint. I want you selected. And we're on rock, and that sounds fine. So then let's go ahead and bump up our size. Let's just kind of get you going and fill up. Probably want a scenery lock it, right? Bump you down. The only thing with scenery lock is it gonna actually do what I want it to do. Yeah, see, that's the problem with scenery lock, is it's not gonna actually fill up. Nah. There needs to be a King John statue. Oh my gosh. No. Scenery lock. Let's actually just bump it up without the scenery lock, and let's just try getting it close. I may just have to lower it even more. That's not terrible. Now, that would actually be kind of fun to make a Kim Jong statue. I wonder, okay, just for you, I'm gonna go to the Steam Workshop real quick, and let's actually search for North Korea. And see if there's any, there actually is a youth park, and there's a kid spinning. Nah, neither of those really fit. What about Kim Jong? Nope, no, nothing on the workshop. Sorry, I looked, what can you say? Alright, let's bump you up. Let's get all of this as smooth as possible to the ground. And then let's lower this just a little bit, please. Right here, so we don't have this ugly sand in my fountain. Okay, now is this... We need to go up just a little bit more right there. I think we're good. So Premier League started today, so I've been watching soccer all morning. And it's kind of sad because I kind of want to watch Manchester City this year. Every year I kind of find a different team I want to actually cheer for. This year, not entirely sure who I'm going to cheer for yet. So let's actually paint this all stand again. Okay, and then let's lower just right here, just a little bit. Ah, crap, too much. Our size is way too big. We're going to take the pathway essentially around this. So let's go pathways. And we have the nice wood pathway. And I think I do want to go small. And so let's go this way. And then let's also... Oh, that's just ugly as heck, isn't it? How are we going to do this and not make it look completely ugly? I guess we could go like this. But I don't want to go up. Why are you going up? Thinking something like that. And then kind of curve this around. And I just wanted the path to go all the way around. That's actually kind of cool. I like how the pathway just walks to the fountain. So, you should make one. No. I got talked into last week making that giant structure, which took me forever. This week I will not be talked into North Korea. No. I could make a giant nuclear bomb, though. I bet someone's actually put that in the workshop. Then we could have we could do like a Fallout. Like, what's the city where they're worshiping the nuclear bomb? That would actually be rather interesting. Still not quite straight. And uneven. Yeah, I know, I'm working on it. Is there a way, you know what I really wish is you had a copy tool for the pathways. That would be actually really nice. That might be the closest we're gonna be able to get it. That's pretty freaking close. Fallout Coaster. Oh my gosh, yes, that sounds like a great idea. The other thing I think we want to do is, let's go ahead and go back to terrain, and I think we're going to go ahead and paint this grass, which seems really weird. We want intensity at 100%, please. But it's like they planted a bunch of grass here in just this opening area. And this is going to be like the only thing that's grassy. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Jamaica when we were down there for our honeymoon. Okay, so then... as we're going around this water fountain, I want to start putting some buildings around the outside of it. So I think first and foremost, let's go ahead and finish up this building. We want to edit building. And I want this piece right here. And Control D. Control D. Control D. And I can actually just copy the whole side, which will make life a lot easier. I'm gonna have to move the door down, I know. Flip you over. Oh wait, no, we actually want to Control DU and go down, up, down. Is that on? I can't tell. Yeah, now that, wait, there you go. There we go. Okay, let us grab all of this, and then there should be a duplicate selection. Yes, Control D. And that, yep. Delete, delete. Eagles, wow, what autocorrect. You need a bit of dirt in it, or eagles, the grass will look like it grew from the sand. Or else it'll look like it grew from the sand. Okay. Question, what's going on here? Why do we have an... I'm highly confused. What's going on with these walls? Do I have... Okay, so this wall is out, actually, another thing. It's on this side. There we go. Yeah, I'll work a little more on the fountain. Give me 1 minute. I want to finish this building and kind of start putting the buildings around. And then I think we're going to go back and focus more on the... making the, this whole area just look better, so... Alright, we got this level down, and now what we need to do, and I should have done this actually from the first time, is just copy and paste all of this. So let's grab all of this, all of this. I'm actually remembering how to play this game efficiently the more I'm playing it. Okay, go down. There we go. And then control it and do it one more time. We still have another, wow. This is a tall freaking building now at this point. Okay, how do we grab these wood pillars? Thank you. No, I just want the wood pillars. Go away. Oh, are these are different objects. Okay. How does that work? So this is just our whole thing. So toggle, advance, move, and rotate, advance, move, and duplicate. Okay. That looks weird as heck, but okay. And let's grab these again. Keep going down. Using YouTube while everyone else uses Twitch. I'm actually on both YouTube and Twitch right now, just FYI. So it's like I'm using Restream.io, which actually sends it to however many live stream sites you want to use. So kind of actually like it. But what's funny is, so you guys are just seeing YouTube comments. I'm actually seeing comments from both. I don't think anyone's watching me on Twitch, though. Let's match that up. There we go. All right, so then let's grab these other ones. Apparently, I didn't put these as part of the building. They're not a part of the build, which is wrong, but okay, whatever. And then grab these. I guess it's making it easier to do this. Is there a way to... I want to accept and build the next one. Duplicate. And actually last week we were on Twitch, we were playing this. Okay, so that is that side. Unfortunately, that only did that side, which is really freaking annoying. Fine. Duplicate. What is the actual thing for this? Control X. That is going to be a lot easier. Click that. Click Control X. Click that. And click that and Control X. Rip, then I'm the only one watching. Well, that's why we're doing this. That was the one reason, like, I think I took so long to actually live stream, is because it's like, I don't actually want to like build from zero. Like on YouTube, I remember the days when it was just like me watching my own videos and there were like no other views. And it's like, I really didn't want to start over. So for so long, I'm like, I don't really want to start over on YouTube or live streaming, because, you know, you always start with 0 people, so. But I think I'm at the point where it's like, I don't mind it, and I'm actually really enjoying it. And it's fun to actually play games and have people actually comment on them. And the thing is, if no one actually comments on the video, I don't particularly mind either, because it's almost like if no one's watching, because then at that point, it's just like, hey, it's like my normal recording sessions. I've actually really enjoyed talking to myself while playing games. What's funny is when I'm playing like Xbox by myself, I don't really tend to talk. There has been a couple times, I will admit though, I'll be playing like PC games and I'll be like, all right, so the reason we're doing this is because blah, 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 blah. So I guess it's partly me going crazy. Hey, MD99, how are you doing today? We are working on our giant freaking building right now that we're going to put in the entrance of our park as soon as we get it finished building. I have too much crap going on in this building because it's just taking way too long, but oh well. All right, we have the building and it's pretty much built. It looks a little long and a little ugly. Let's go ahead and fix some of this crap. So what's the edit controls? Edit is X? No, edit building R, okay. And then we want to X you and bring you down to the ground level. We're gonna have to add some windows or something. Probably windows will actually just make this feel a little less stupid. Do that, do that. I do like the signs where they're at. Why do you have a doorway way up here? Jeez. Okay, put you way down there. Actually, maybe I should leave one of the doors up here. You know what? Hey, let's do this. I'm going to control duplicate X, control X. Let's bring you up. I'm actually gonna put you against this back wall. So there's like, hey, if you want to walk out into the area up here, you totally can. Planet Toaster. I wish you could change some of these signs. That would be nice. Okay, so we want to get some windows. Shops and facilities. Screens, cameras. Where the heck? It's buildings, isn't it? I want windows. Windows, please. What would be a good window? We want probably a modern looking window to kind of match with what we already have going there. Yeah, those kind of work. They're a little small. Can you get like giant ones? Ugh. I need like much larger windows. What if we just do this? Can we just duplicate this? Control D. You're actually out on the wrong side. That's not gonna work. Oh, because I don't actually have the framing there. I could replace like this level right here. I want you. I think what we'll do is we're just gonna replace a level with these right here. And let's control DU, X. Go like this, control D. Something like that. Now the question is, they're actually in set, but they're in based on rest of the wall, but I like that. How many people are gonna fall off the roof? Yeah, I'm probably gonna put a framing up there, you know, so people don't die as they walk off, but for now, sure. And hey, if people die, they die, you know. That's like our executive. You know what we should do? Put a helicopter freaking pad up there. Oh, is there an actual like helicopter sign? But I really like that thing. I don't want to remove that. Okay, so we got that going. Let us delete this side too. I think I'm gonna leave that side as is. Control D. Get you in there. And then I just need one control D. Whoops. Inside, please. Thank you. All right, I can kind of dig it. It's not my best building in the world, but I kind of want to move on. I also hate this there, but that's weird. Oh my gosh. And then we have this whole thing going on here. Let's go ahead and control D you. Can I actually just move you? Can I control X you? No. So you're just gonna kind of float. Whatever. For now, let's just grab this whole stupid thing and be done with it. All right, I want all of you to, let's just advance move. We're gonna put you like right here. And I don't think I want it completely straight. Want it just like a little bit off. I think I need to put this pathway on the ground. Yeah, I think it's gonna look weird with the railings and everything. So let's go ahead and get you just something like that. Let's go back and let's add these paths. And we're gonna actually take you to the ground. So let's actually come here, do pass, do wood pathing, and then we're gonna go J. We'll go down, straight, that, and then we'll curve up. So we'll just have to remember exactly how we did that. So we can get this again. I'm not going to add Kim's face to the building. I think you have an obsession with Kim Jong-un. So we go like that. We're going like that. So what do we do? 1, 2. And then we curve up. And go straight. Perfect. Alright, that's pretty freaking straight. Terrain. Let's do the... Nah, that rock's kind of stupid. What about this rock? I'm thinking like maybe some of these rocks just to kind of like curve it out. Maybe drop the intensity a little bit. Nah, I think it does need to be the sand rock, right? Something like that, just to get a little more of a subtleness. Then I want to do like a dirt pathway. So I guess rock? Something like this, you know, just a nice pathway to the building. And then we want to add a couple trees and stuff on the outside. That would actually be pretty cool if you're actually Kim Jong-un. Okay. It'd be like, hey, I have someone famous watching me. But I would highly, you know, encourage you to support your, you know, North Korean people and feed them food. Trees. We want palm trees. Thank ya. And by the way, if you're just recently tuning in, I am currently live streaming on both Twitch as well as YouTube. So if you hear me talking and you're like, what the heck, I don't see any comments, that's why. I'm not actually having like conversations with myself. Usually. Sometimes. So let's add a couple trees. We'll add a couple rocks as well on the ground just to kind of fill in this area. Rocks. Rock. Let's add the dark rocks. Get you something like that. Something like that. And then let's grab like a big rock. Put it something like here. And really, we're just trying to fill in this area just a little bit just to get a more of a realistic feel. And then what were we using? Are those called vines? Where are... I want actually these things. What are these things called? No, I don't want the freaking rock. Dang it. Ivy. Okay, so those are ivy. Sure. Maybe let's try some ivy for now. Delete, not ivy. Okay, that ivy is just like... Maybe I need shrubbery. Nah, let's try just bushes. Screw it. Bush. Yeah, let's just do bushes. Beach bush. Sounds like a plan. Something like that. Get another beach bush going here. And what else? What other kind of bush would look good? Green leafy bush. Sure. I think we can actually fill in the area too, just a little bit, with just a teeny bit of grass. Maybe a little higher intensity. Probably even a higher intensity than that. Jeez. And then just a little bit of rock as well. Something like that. Okay. So we have an okay first area starting. Ivy crazy. Yeah, that ivy, yeah, no. That ivy just didn't work well. So we kind of got our first building going here. Let's go ahead and throw down another building. I have a couple really nice buildings I have from before that I think I'm just going to reuse. This is one that I actually put in between my coaster on my Santa Monica Pier. So let's go ahead and throw this one down here. And I actually like that. I think that'll fit well there. And these buildings don't really have any purpose, but we can go ahead and make some pathways just through them. Not actual pathways. Let's do some rock, because I think that's where we want to go. So kind of do like a beaten pathway through here. Coaster name, Fallout Coaster. Yeah, I do like the idea of doing a Fallout coaster. I like the idea of doing a Fallout park. One of the ideas I really wanted to do, and I just never had time to do it, is I was going to do a Star Wars park, and I had such great freaking ideas when it came to it, but they were going to be like ridiculously difficult. I know some people have done Star Wars parks, but I don't know if anyone, I haven't spent enough time looking to see if anyone's actually done what I was hoping to do. So we're going to try filling in this as much as possible, just kind of make it look like people are actually walking around here. You know, maybe come back this way. Something like this. We do have a back door over here, so. Over here, well, need to add some trees and bushes as well. Ironically, these buildings kind of have a bit of a Star Wars feel to them. Just a little. Kind of come around here. Trumped coaster, nah. Nah. Okay, so let's add a few more trees. I don't want to get too political. Kim Un is, you know, pretty much political enough for me. Let's go ahead and throw that down. Just throwing a couple bushes down just to fill in this area. And then what were we using? The green leafy bush. Something like that, and just kind of filling in. Yeah, I don't like that one. That one's just kind of out in the middle of nowhere. And then let's go back to our trees. Trees. Banana palm tree. Sure, thank you. Probably should rotate one of them. We're just kind of getting this nice little jungle area going. I'm kind of digging it. Let's grab one of the curved ones. Something like this. Just kind of all fill them all in. Put you over here. You're not in the building right now. Are you floating? No. And grab you, put you. You're the like the super bent tree. About like that. I just don't like that super bent one. What other kind of trees can we get? I guess another banana? I just don't like the bananas. Ugh. I mean, the thing is, it's not like you look at it and go like, oh, it's the same tree 100 times, so. As long as you vary the size, I think it's still pretty good. Then you add a couple of the curved ones in, just to give it a different impression. Okay. So then what we really need to do is add go jungle with 15 space trees. We're gonna add bushes in. Okay, calm down, calm down. See, we have you have to like add like shrubbery and stuff like that, or else it just doesn't really look right. But I like just a little bit of shrubbery, you know. You just like the bottom. And then let's grab some of the leafy. Ironically, the ivy is also really good here, I think. What if we actually come here and do some ivy? Yeah. How about that ivy? And see, I just don't like how that ivy looks. Hate bananas. Sorry about it. Actually, I don't know. I don't mind bananas. Bush. Let's throw you down here. We're just gonna add you guys all over the place. Let's go a little lower. Just kind of sporadically add all around. Something like that. I think that's okay. Something like that. Just add a little bit of color difference. You're floating in space. Not okay with that. And then, oh, so many bushes. We're needing so many bushes. So let's go ahead and grab all of these. No, I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. So let's go ahead and Control X all of you. Nope. Fine. Bush. I want... Name your blueprint. Bush. Enter description. Bush. Tags. Bushes. Scenery. Great blueprint. I want, just give me the freaking, other scenery. Create. Then blueprints. Give me my bushes. Bushes, bushes, bushes. Where do you go? Okay. I think just like doing this a couple times and then rotating it, I think we can fill this in pretty quickly. It's got a bit of a triangle feel, but we'll have to add just a couple more in. Might be too many bushes. Let's actually delete just a few of them. Something like that isn't terrible. I didn't like that one. It was just kind of floating. Okay, let's come back here then. Let's just add a couple of these green leafy bushes. Sure, you can call this part George Bush. This part will be the George Bush part of the park. All right, it's getting there. It's getting there. Let's add just a little bit of grass. See if that makes any difference. Size, intensity. One thing I've noticed about Planet Coasters, there's a lot of like just playing around, making sure, seeing if it actually looks good. Just like a little bit of grass. Are you floating in the air? Almost looks like you're floating in the air. It's getting better. I think the one thing that might not be bad is, what kind of bush is this? White floral bush? I think let's add a few more of those too. Just to get more variation in color. Is there... We could do the yellow ones, but I'm not a huge fan of the yellow ones. Something like that, I think I'm good with. Well, let's actually just like put this bush against the entire wall. There we go. Okay. All right, I'm digging. So let's go ahead and throw down our first ride. All right, path. I want to continue with this wooden path. I would like a ride. What kind of ride do we want to throw down? We're going a little more tropical. Carousel, Tri-Storm. Are any of these new? Actually don't recognize you. Bumpity? Oh, bumper freaking cars? Hell yeah. Kinda want to put bumper cars right here, it just won't fit. Oh, we also have this one, which is the giant circle. Hyperspin. Iron Claw. I don't think I recognize this one. We could do the Sun Flare. I like the idea. Actually, I think the Sun Flare needs to go like right here. So it's kind of that one of those things you see right as you walk in. We could do the pirate ship too. Sky Ace. 360 power. Big wheel. Nah, let's do the smaller ones. I want something square. Sure. What are you? The Iron Claw. Okay. Let's do something like this. We're gonna put you about right here. And my thinking is, let's go ahead and place the entrance around the backside. And we'll put the exit right next to it. So the idea is then you have to walk through here. How much costs the game? Are you talking about how much the game itself, or how much like my park costs? I bought it back in the early alpha, so I couldn't tell you. Let's pull it up in Steam real quick. Planet Coaster is currently $44.99, but I'm sure you can always get it cheaper. And then let's go connect entrance to path. We want queue. They actually have wooden queues. Interesting. This is more like what we're doing. What kind of pathway we're doing here? We're doing the vertical, so let's do horizontal. Something like that. And I actually back away. I want curved slopes, railing on elevated, railing on ground path is what I want. And we also want to do a square if possible. And no, I can't select it yet. So let's do this. Select grid. Boom. And we're going to do a square path. I thought I wanted railed on elevated, rail on ground path. Where's my freaking rails, dude? Hello? Oh, squares don't give you railings? Is that it? No, because there's still no railing. Path supports, curved slopes, railing on ground queue. Ah, gotcha. I'm an idiot. I missed that. That makes sense. Okay, there we go. That's what I want to see. And let's actually come all the way over here. I like kind of going these like zigzaggy ones. Obstructed. Really? So you, and then deselect grid. That's interesting. Okay, so then let's fill this in. Flawed Claw. The Iron Claw. I mean, you wanted something North Korea, you know, base, so how more North Korean base can you get than an Iron Claw? Actually, what's North Korean's colors? North Korea. Colors. So they're blue, red, and white. Alright, so we're gonna make this blue, red, and white then. Colors. Blue. We'll make you white. And it's actually, I don't know if I like how it's tempered. Red. I think I'm gonna make you blue instead. Yeah. And then let's do white here. That's ugly. Okay, we can dig it. Let's go ahead and grab some. Hey, this is for you, Smooth Galaxy. Let's grab some palm trees. Trees? Tree. Banana palm tree. And we're just gonna fill in this area just a little bit with some extra trees and bushes. Also, we're in the jungle slash temperate air region, so it's gonna be a little hot, so we kind of need these, you know, to make it cooler. Something like that one and that one. Then we need a nice big sign over this entrance. What are the signs under now? Are they under scenery? Screens. Yeah, I still need to actually play around with the screens off camera. Props. Signs and advertising. They only have 3 freaking signs. Huh. They all look cool. Archways. No. Oh, it's because I'm searching for trees. Well, that makes sense. Rancher's Archway. Sharkway. Stone Archway. Bone. Kim Claw is good. I think I'm okay with that. I don't know. Balloon. Like, this is a very futuristic, so I almost feel like we need something more futuristic than this. We could do like this. But I think we need to actually go ahead and delete our pathway. Where's the edit? Yes. Can I just delete it this way? I can. Okay. So then we need to go Q. This is probably going to be the best we're going to get it. So let's throw you down there. This is a little bit, can I change the color of this piece? No, I can't. Okay, so then let's go ahead and add some stuff to it. Statues and centerpieces. Nah, I don't really want a statue or centerpiece. Nature, recent, path extra. Let's just look at all and see what we can kind of find. This is strange path. Okay, these are just random signs. I want to do something with it, but I don't really know what I want to do with it. I'm not really inspired today. You know what? Let's just leave it for now. We'll come back. How about that? Let's throw a couple bushes down, because I can definitely do that. Scenery. This is going to be the episode in which all we do is put down bushes. Bush. All. Grab you. Nah, too big. Too big. Are you floating? I feel like you're floating. Yes, you're definitely floating in the air. Too much crap happening. Go. Something like that. Come on. Okay. Alright. So we're going to rename this. And let it be known. Where is the actual name? Naming. Ride camera, select rides, move, edit, maintenance, sequence, breakdown time, operations, move entrance, move exit, start test. Where the heck do you rename this stupid thing? Oh, there it is. Aha! We're gonna call this Kim Claw for Smooth Galaxy. So don't blame me, blame Smooth Galaxy. Look him up on YouTube and be like, no, how dare you? Do they actually have anything nuclear? Let's actually, hold up. You know what we can do? Nah, I don't want park management. Blueprints. We're going, crap. Wrong button. I am going to search for nuclear. Nuclear on the Steam Workshop. And let's see what we can find, if there's anything decent over here. Nuclear missile, nuclear power plant, nuclear missile. These all are kind of eh. Nuclear silo. Okay. Radioactive sign, that's what we're looking for. There's actually not that many nuclear stuff. I want to add this because this looks ridiculous. Okay, what the heck is this? A fallout shelter. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a little cool. Bench. Where was my nuclear? There's my radioactive sign. This is what we wanted. Why is it? Why did they do it like that? I don't want this. Delete. No. Edit. Edit building. I want you gone. And then we're gonna take you. Give me the rest of the building, please. Let's go ahead and advance move. Let's go ahead and rotate you. We should have done snapping. That's fine. Let's put you, and we're gonna put you right over here. Get you going high. And then let's rotate you because you're not quite straight. And then bring you over here. And then push you against the sign. Straighten you out. Something like that? Boom. How's that, Smooth Galaxy? Does that kind of fit your, you know, your desire for North Korea? Okay, let's also go to my blueprints. Let's put a nuclear silo in the back. So apparently, all I wanted to do was make a jungle tropical park. Apparently, our park is turning into something completely different. It's like, it's gonna be like the nuclear testing site in the jungles. So we're getting a little Cold War flavor going here. Okay, let's go ahead and lower the terrain around this thing. No, I don't want to paint. I just want you to lower these. This is gonna take way too long. I just want to get to the bottom of this so you can see the inside. There we go. Is this the bottom? Yeah, that looks like the bottom. Okay, cool. Now let's go ahead and raise this back up around the outside. This should be the entrance to the Fallout area. Apparently the whole park is going to be more Fallout-y. I think this is going to be my North Korea themed side, apparently. Or maybe we do the Fallout area over in this general direction. And so then this pathway leads you through it. So something like, actually I do not want railing on ground path. What's the heck's happening? Why can't I do a path? There we go. So maybe it's something like this. And then this leads into our whole Fallout area. Okay. I can dig. I think you need to be lowered a little bit. Advanced move. We want to lower this down to like just above ground level. And we can still see down over there, so that's good. So let's push back just a little bit right here, because I don't want to see the ground inside. And then let's go ahead and raise this around over here. Are you scenery locking? No. Something like, I guess that? A place where they tried to miss and everyone died. Oh. So we need something back over here. How are we gonna do like a Fallout look? What if we instead do like rocks over here? Paint this up a little bit. I think that may make more of a realistic look. Imagine if the rocket could actually fly. Yeah, that's gonna be like Planet Coaster 2. Where you can actually make rockets fly. Okay, so let's go ahead and open our first ride. Open, please. Make some money. Not that I really care. I want to Google really quick because I need some inspiration. Nuclear war. Okay, Google, you kind of know what I'm looking for already. Images. Yeah, explosives, explosive. Let's look for nuclear fallout shelter. It's gonna be heavy building. It's gonna be walls. I don't want window. Probably the white plaster stuff, maybe the futuristic. I want walls, just wall pieces, please. The metal alloy wall. Yeah, that gives it. That, yeah, okay. Metal alloy wall, 4 meters. So we're gonna do something like this, and we're gonna frame this entire section. No. Let's go a whole nother level. Actually, hold up. All we have to do is select the building and then Control D it. Or not. Select all of this. How about that? And then Control D, bring it up a layer. Control D, bring up. Control D, bring up. Very plain, very curved wall? Lost my train of thought. Here's the thing. I don't think these curves actually work well. What if we could just curve that entire wall down the bottom. That might not actually be bad. I think I'm going to do that. Let's go ahead and delete all these pieces. Then Command D, drop. So we were trying to make a pseudo like nuclear bunker around the ride. This ride actually sounds like, I don't think you guys can hear it, but actually kind of has, oh, MD, I'm doing good. For whatever reason, I didn't see your other message. Oh, I totally missed it. But it has a very nuclear sounding impression anyways. That's great. Really quickly, I want to go to Steam Workshop again. I'm stealing everyone else's stuff from my park. That's fine. War. I'm gonna Google war and see what we can get. About a war sign. Star Wars, Food Wars. None of those actually fit. Nuclear. How do you spell nuclear? I can never freaking spell it. Let's do Fallout. How about that? Fallout. Yes. I'm just gonna add a bunch of these. Okay, let's add all of these. Food Wars, yes. You guys can't see the Steam stuff, right? I'm just double checking. We got this vault. Come on. It wants to fit in here, but it's not going to. There we go. Oh, come on. Alright, let's click you. I want to edit real quick. I'm gonna put this right here on the edge and then delete all of this. And then grab you again. Let's go ahead and move you back. What if I just want to move you with the X key, please? X. Why are you... Oh, I want to split from the building. That's why. Okay. Toggle advance move. Bump my mic. Okay, something like this. It wants to go in, but it doesn't want to. This is so weird. This crowd's really loud. Okay, well that's not gonna work. Let's move these walls back a little bit. How about that? Toggle advance move. Let's bring you back just a little bit. And then we can actually add you and move you out this way. Something like this. And can we actually add it back to the building? Hold up. First, delete. Go ahead, edit building. And let's go ahead and come back here to my blueprints. And I want to add that nuclear shelter again. Like that. Okay. And then let's go ahead and edit. R. Delete. 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 Let's move our entire freaking building back, please. So you're not a part of the building now. Alright. No, I don't want the nuclear shelter or the silo. Okay, here we go. Sure, that might be close enough. Okay, I kind of like this. A couple things I want to do is make these walls a little more better feeling, a little more realistic. I do like this Fallout billboard I found. Where is... Prepare for the future. It's actually really freaking cool. I'm gonna throw you over here, I think. Rotate you just a little bit. Yeah, and I like the idea of doing a Fallout theme over here. Okay. Let's go building. Let's find ourselves some signs. And there's an Adam sign. That's what I'm looking for. What's this one? Discriminator. Huh. Is this one just smaller? Okay, let's duplicate these. You're not gonna do that, are you? Duplicate in advance. That's what I want. And then duplicate in advance. Nah. Okay. Let's grab all of these, and we're gonna put these on the other wall too. Duplicate in advance. Move over. Rotate. Not that button. Too many buttons. Too many buttons. Duplicate. Angle snap, please. Move over here. X. Move this way. Move out. Where are my small ones? There they are. Okay. Let's check out some roofs. I don't want atoms. We want the metal ones. The people are happy for Kim. Yeah, it sounds that way actually. So that's just a flat roof. Metal walkway. Ooh. Can we actually put this over the top? We can. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do... They don't have any curved roofs. That's really disappointing. It's only the flat. Yeah, I don't want that one. That. So I think we're gonna just like, I don't think I want a full roof. I think we're just gonna do something like this. Oh, no, it's actually obstructed. This is all obstructed. Okay. Alright, fine then. If we can't build a roof, let's just build the metal walkway around the outside. It'd be nice if I could actually go like a lower metal walkway. Like, I'm thinking of actually just doing another metal walkway here. We're gonna have to put supports for it to make it look realistic. But this way, you know, people can actually, like, watch the nuclear launch. Okay, so we need supports then. I don't think I want a wall. I think I just want, like... Do they have just the straight supports? It doesn't look like they do. Columns. A fence and a warning sign around the silo. Yes, definitely. Remind me about that in like 10 seconds. Panel column. Just do the white ones. I hate how white it is. Can I change the color? Yes. Perfect. I want more of a gray. So it matches. That's closer. It's a little too bright still. That's, yeah, that might be close. That's it. That's it right there. Okay. Do this. We're just going to do these all the way freaking around this thing. Now, on you, down a level. Okay, so we're still above ground, which is good. Let's actually, since we just did it on one side, it'll be easier for us to just grab all these and duplicate. Whoopsie. Nope, 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 nope. Grab, 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 and duplicate. Down. Duplicate. In the ground. And then let's grab all of this. I hate how much work it is to just grab everything. I feel like this would be so much easier if this was like Photoshop or something. Okay, put you here. Duplicate. Put you there. Then duplicate. And then we're basically too short. So let's grab one. Duplicate. Put you here. And then duplicate. And there. Now, is it weird that there's no... We have the framing on the outside. I almost feel like we need the framing on the inside, too. Just because I feel like this would actually lean on the inside. Could we do... Are there horizontal? It's a fairy tale. Where are we just on? We're on you. Can we actually rotate you sideways? I don't think so. So we need an actual horizontal. Horizontal. And all we have is this stupid fairy tale. Stone wall, we have pipe supports. And then that kind of keeps the pressure so the whole thing doesn't like collapse in on itself. Cool. All right. This is one gigantic freaking building. By the way, what is... I want to go on Killium Claw. 31 or 30% is it's full and they don't want to go on it. Okay. What is... Where is the rating? Waiting time. Reliability is average. Sequence. Oh, it's broke down. Is it broke down? No, it's not broke down. It's open. Where is the rating for information? Months, breakdown, testing, overview. There we go. 94. Q scenery rating, 100%. Hell yeah! What's up? I also need to go ahead. Ooh, you know what I think I want to do? Edit. Let's grab these. Let's grab a couple more of these again. I think I like how they look, so I think I want to go all the way to the ceiling over here. Okay, so duplicate. Let's bring you up. We're going to bring you over here. Let's do that. Are you floating in midair over there? Kinda are. Alright, let's duplicate you. Go there, and then duplicate again. Go down. Then grab one more. For there. Now the only unfortunate part is this stuff is just like on the wrong side. So let's pull you out. Can we actually line you up a little bit on these supports? It's actually, you know what? Delete it. I'm just gonna delete all of these. Make ivy come down from the back of the shelter like it's getting old. Okay. Can dig. That actually would help. That would actually help a little bit, fill it in. Blueprints, scenery, ivy. I hate how the ivy is always the wrong direction. Like, why would you ever use vertical ivy? Or horizontal ivy? I don't think I want to use this one. Yeah, I don't think I want to use that one. Let's use Ivy 2. Then bring you up. You're against the wall, it looks like, so... Oopsie. No, 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 no. Ah, fine. Just trying to duplicate them all, but unfortunately that's not gonna happen. Now, are you talking about ivy coming from the ceiling or the roof? I'm okay with that. Let's grab... I want to grab my nuclear sign, please. Park, blueprints. Nuclear sign. I think I'm going to actually just do this. And edit. And delete. And then grab this. And save this as a blueprint. Nuke sign. Nuke. And I'm gonna put it under restrooms. So create blueprint. Perfect. Select. Delete. Blueprints. Nuke sign. There we go. That's not mine. There it is. So X. Is it not freaking straight? It's not freaking straight. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Bring you over here. Bring you up. Then rotate you. That sign is really difficult to play with. Not entirely sure. Yeah, I don't think I like it. Let's instead come back and let's find our atom sign again. Atom. I think these just, I don't know. They work better. They look nicer. They kind of give the same opinion or impression anyways. Okay, we can do something like that. Probably need more ivy coming down. Grab you. Turn on snap. Oopsie. Oh my gosh, too many buttons again. X. Bring down. Bring out. Bring around. Bring up. Something like that. I should really vary the ivy a little more, like maybe every other between the two. Actually, question. Can I select you. Can I switch you to there by touching it? No. Is there a way for me to... What if I advance move and then select this one? That does not do it. That just adds more. It looks kind of hilarious with the two different ivies. Whatever. For now, I think let's go ahead and leave that. I do like the idea of the Fallout sign over there. There was one other building I wanted to grab. Not the Fallout Shopping Center. Which is freaking ridiculous. It's actually really cool. I didn't want the vault. I didn't want that. Westworld. Random building. Hat shop. Double bathroom. Yes, that's what I wanted. I think we're gonna put it just like right here. And then these are actually two different bathrooms. So let's go ahead and grab the pathway. Do something like that. Something like that. And let's go ahead and open both bathrooms. Please. They're open. Open. So now we actually have bathrooms for our park, which is probably a good idea. What's up, G Roach TV? G Roach TV? I like the name. Actually, I had a roach last night in my house that had... Luckily, he was dead. I am not a fan of roaches, personally. Like, I don't like bugs. I don't know why. I know I'm a guy and I'm supposed to be better with bugs than, like, you know, my wife. Although she hates bugs, too. But, like, I just do not do bugs. Specifically, fast-moving bugs. So, my last house I was living before I got married, I was, like, in a basement. And so we had a bunch of freaking grasshoppers, and I hated them, absolutely hated them, because they would hop around so much. Not really grasshoppers. Grasshoppers isn't the right term. What's the other bug that hops around? Whatever, but they were the ones bumping around. I hated it. Theft reported. There are no security guards. Interesting. Let's go ahead and grab some people. Also, roaches I hate because they're fast. Spiders, I have no problem with. I'm totally cool with spiders. I don't mind them at all. Okay, security management, cameras. There's freaking cameras in the game now? Wow, okay. Finance, marketing, staff. Let's go ahead, hire. Since we're currently playing with unlimited budget, I'm literally just gonna buy like a bunch of these guys. Let's get 3 each for now. Now that was a total side tangent, by the way, with my hate of bugs. Crickets, yes, that's it. Oh my gosh. Freaking hated them because they would jump and they were so hard to kill. They weren't really hard to kill, they were just annoying. Okay, so we have the Fallout Park starting to be themed. So I kind of like this. We have the whole tropics, we have the whole pirate stuff going over here. Maybe we'll continue with the pirate theme over here. Then we start moving into like the North Korea aspect. We get the jungle, and then it's like the secret North Korean testing facility, which has led to utter destruction. And then this is going to be like our destruction park. And I actually really think that this terrain over here, this rock here, fits really well with the grass, like on top of the grass. I think that looks very destructed. Maybe what if we did this dirt and then this stuff over the top of it? Like this looks to me, what are we at? Intensity 100%. This looks to me like a Fallout kind of feel. Something like this. I just wish it wasn't like freaking straight lines. I hate that. That's why I hate these rocks. Like, I don't want you to be in a straight freaking line. Is that so hard? So we have to like do that up so it's a little different. But either way, I think that's getting I think our park's starting to come, the theme is starting to come together. Okay, let's add another ride because I would like more rides. We should build a roller coaster. Maybe we want to put a roller coaster right here. What if we have the fire coming down there? I'm wondering if maybe we shoot some fire up, what that would look like. Really quick, let's come here, edit building. I want scenery, I want fire. What do the fireworks do? I bet those have to be a night one, right? Oh, hi. That was cool. Roman candle firework. Oh, yeah. Can you guys actually hear the horn? That's cool. Oh, that's actually our ride. Dude, that ride is like perfect for this theme. Although I hate how these are sticking out. I still think the Roman candles are gonna be cool. How often do they trigger? Cost per trigger, $2. So every time that fires, that costs us $2? Wow. See, I was debating about just putting fire on this whole side too. Why aren't these triggering? Do I have to actually like trigger them? Activate on trigger. What if I just want them to continuously fire? This is all new to me. I've not actually done any of the trigger stuff. The problem is I don't actually have a trigger. How much was this game? I got it in early access, and I don't really remember. I think I got it for 30 back in the day, but I know it went up to 60 after release, and we were just looking at it, and it's like 44 right now. So let's go ahead and do a roller coaster. I think I want to fly a roller coaster through there. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. We're totally doing this. I want to test. Do I have to actually open it? I have to actually freaking open this stupid thing? I want to test it. There's no freaking... Aw, I wanted to ride. Those look freaking badass. I want to ride it. I love riding go-karts. They're fun. Steam, what does this look like? Oh, that's cool. Wow, that is intense. That is actually really freaking cool. But unfortunately, once again, I can't test it. Boomboat. Has the great name for what we're doing. Crankstart. Dude. Those are badass. Westworld, delete, Whitewater. That one's fine. Coasters. Cortez. I like just looking at what other... Well, I mean, these are the default ones that come with it. I like looking at what they just look like. Okay, the Fallout Roadster. I think that's going to be over here. Remind me next week if we work on the Fallout. Remind me to go do that over there. I think this one needs to still be like a North Korean kind of themed. We need something like the Iron Fist or, you know, something along those lines, you know, that is very, that kind of goes, kind of says what we want to say, but it's not so overt. Let's see, what kind of coaster do we want? The Wild Mouse spinning, the boomerang. I'm thinking this one. Okay. So our entrance is on this side. And we can actually switch that around, can we not? We should be able to. There we go. So that has going off and in one direction. I think we want to do it like this. Same side. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Then we're going to put you back here. I want another track, please. I want a more... What side was this? That's on this side. Okay. Gotcha. Station, please. Can you not do a longer station? What? Dive drop? Trip? Drive? I don't think I've ever done this one. Huh. The Steam better be 3 hours this stream. I don't know. It's probably, I was planning on just doing 2 hours, but I'm feeling pretty good still at this point. It's going to be whenever I get hungry and want to do lunch. I guess we can only do one right now. That's stupid. Chain lift. Okay, whatever. Up. We're going to go super tall on this one. Obstructed. But why would it be obstructed? That doesn't make sense. Is it because it's not tall enough? That actually could be it. Let's go back. Let's start again. We were doing the dive. We want same side, which is what we have, but we have it on the same wrong side. So let's go this side. Go up a little bit. Yeah, I don't think you can do it. More than one. Huh. I'm not entirely sure. Raise you up again. Okay, let's go high again. And then trim brakes. No. Let's curve you down. This is going to be a ridiculous coaster simply because I have not done a coaster in forever. So I like the little dip, then the straight down. We're going to curve you sideways, 90 degrees, straight down. Go back to 0, please. I also want angle snap from now on. Straight down, straight down. Straight down. This is going to be a hell of a lot of speed. Whoopsie. 0. $45 or 0? Let's, the 0 is going to be a little more intense. I think into a loop is going to be really, really, really fast. What if we did a super slow or a tall banana roll? I think we need a super tall roll to get a little less speed. Otherwise, it's going to be ridiculously quick. So let's do a banana roll, but can we get you taller? Yes, and actually I want to do you the other side. So you go, and then this might still be too fast. Is it because of the auto tunnel? I don't know. I have no idea. Then, what does this do? This just curves. I actually like the idea of this. Complete there. My whole idea is I'm trying to take this over to our thing over there. Got rolls. Corkscrew left. Gosh. Corkscrew right. Now this is your standing kind of coaster. Hyperloop. And then let's go ahead and complete. I would like to bank you. 45 degrees. And then we're just gonna fly you right over. Let's instead do 45, let's do 15. 15 degrees. Make it sick, bro, lol. And is this game open world? I mean, it's open world in the fact that you have a giant park and you can do whatever you want and you can do some pretty freaking crazy stuff in it. There are like 6 different, what are these called? Universes, 6 different kind of like backgrounds you can kind of choose. Like you can do more like snowy. Actually, there might not be a snow one, but you know, different stuff like that. Okay, so we're gonna go this, non-inverted, helix up. Let's actually see what the speed is right now on this. Test. Ride camera. Let's see how ridiculously fast this is. Corkscrew sounds cool. Maps. Yeah, maps, but I don't think it's not maps. It's like, it's not terrain. I'm trying to think the actual term. Temperate zones kind of thing. Okay, maybe it's called maps. Fine. Ow, my coffee's still freaking like 10,000 degrees. Oh. Gotta get those concession stands up. Yeah, you're right. Is it worth $44? I absolutely love the game. It's, if you like the original, like, Roller Coaster Tycoon, this is definitely worth it. How do you upgrade the speed again? No. Plus? What was the speed? Hold up. Pause. How do you change the speed again? Oh, okay. Right camera. Okay, back to speed 1. I do have a bunch of, like, here's the thing I've been debating on the concession stands. Like, I'm not really too concerned about the park itself just because we have unlimited money. We're not actually trying to do it. I have some ideas for what I want to do with the concession stands. We just hadn't had time to actually do them yet. That is ridiculous. Okay, that's freaking cool as heck. Now, hopefully this isn't laggy for you guys. When I first got the game, it was sometimes hard for me to actually record this stuff without it being really, really laggy. So hopefully it's streaming smooth for you guys. The speed's actually not that bad. It needs to be a little smooth, but hey, let's go flying. Whee! That's great. I love it. Okay, that's actually not bad at all. Close. Edit. I was actually really concerned it was going to be going too fast, so I think we're okay. Edit track. Little faster. Yeah, I'll probably do. I'm the kind of guy that likes making almost a secondary drop in my coasters, so we will be doing a quicker secondary drop for sure. Let's actually go this way, and then I want to do a loop. Loops. I don't think you're going to be able to get that kind of loop. I don't know if you're going to be able to get that speed. We'll see. Let's drop. I can totally freaking dig this coaster. Just like right on top of the people. And we kind of want to curve it back around on itself, so let's bank it. Go here. And then rolls. What else do we have? I kind of like the idea of corkscrewing back through here. But I want to be like this way. And corkscrew into a dive. Where's the raise? Serpent sea roll? That's ridiculous. That is also ridiculous. That's actually kind of cool. I like that one. Yes, I make noises. I mean, When you guys played Legos as a kid, did you make all the noises? So you go corkscrew into corkscrew, flip. I don't know about that. That might be a little intense. What are non-inverted? What do we have here? Helix up. I like the idea of actually helixing up here. Can we pull it out? Yeah. Anytime you go the coaster through itself, it adds so much more excitement. I love it. Okay, and then let's roll it down. That's not a roll down. It's not a roll down as well. Cut back right. Whoopsie, wrong button. Let's do this one. Can we make it wider? Okay. This is a little ridiculous. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's go actually straight back up, and I'm gonna do chain lift for our second drop. Now the idea is hopefully we don't actually need this one. Like hopefully we don't need as much chain lift as possible. Or we don't need all this chain lift. Let's curve you up. And then I want to do a slightly slower drop. So we're gonna do something like this. Just a nice, slow, casual drop into, oh my god, we're all gonna die. Why are you redding out on me? Whoa. Camera right now is freaking me out. I don't even know what's happening with this drop. This is like dropping backwards. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. That's gonna be a little ridiculously sick. Let's try it. Let's see what. Let's run it real quick. And I think we're upside down actually at this point. All right, whatever. Let's just go something like that. Let's start test again. Done. Test. Ride camera. Not 0. It was O. Whoopsie. Wrong button. No. Click. Back. Back. Ride camera. Hurry. Oh. Into the ground. When you realize Common is having too much fun. Oh yeah, like. Let's do it. All right, my biggest concern is that second giant loop. I'm not sure we're gonna have enough speed. I think we're gonna go backwards. I absolutely love this stop. I think it's great. I almost wish that the track didn't curve there. Woo! Go this way. I really wish this game works with my Vive, because, oh my god, I would probably be so sick right now, but it would be freaking awesome. I think they're supposed to have Vive support eventually. I hope. That's all I want in life is a VR. Nope, we're not gonna make it. Nah, crap, I was worried about it. All right, we gotta fix it right there, that giant loop. So maybe we should drop edit track. I don't think we have speed boosters, right? There's nothing like that can shoot us forward. Friction brakes. Oopsie. So what if we just lowered your height as low as it goes, so higher than that, and then grab you and lower you all the way, and maybe this will work. I still think it's gonna be too tall. That is weird as heck how you can just contort the tracks like that. Come on, a little higher. Maybe? I'm literally not touching anything right now. I think the game's lagging. All right, well, let's try that. It's going again. Right camera. Go level 3 or speed 3. And we're just gonna go speed 3 through all this. So whatever. Da-da-da-da-da. Yay! Ah! Oh, we made it. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? We needed like, just like 2 more miles an hour. Can we lower, you know what we can do? We can actually lower this. Lower this. Get a little more of a dip. And click this one more time. And lower this. And this should be enough speed now. You know why I think it's lagging too? It's because we literally have the coaster riding at the same time. Now I know, okay, actually hold up. We need to stop the test. Stop and start it again. I think it's also starting from like back there. It's not starting from the beginning. The Iron Roaster. I liked your earlier name. What was your earlier name? Biomes! That's the freaking, that's what it's called. Thank you. The stream, get the concession stands. What was your earlier name I liked? Nuclear Wars. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Are you gonna be able to do it? Drop down. Nah, you don't have enough speed, do you? Ah, fine. I'll just get rid of that stupid piece of track. Okay, so right, whoopsie, not right camera. Edit track. Go ahead and delete my giant loop. So we need to put something else in. It's not a giant loop. I said not a giant loop game. Rolls. And those are all way too big. You know what? Just autocomplete. What are you gonna do? Yeah, that might be interesting. All right. Let's try this one more freaking time. Ride camera. Oh. I think I'm on speed 3. No, I'm not. I was on speed 1. Speed 3. Go. Come on, coaster. Hello. Oh, we're not testing. The Toaster Coaster. The Fallout Coaster. No, the Fallout Coaster is going to be over here. This has got to be like the Iron something. Speed 3. Okay, speed 1. Let's ride it again from the beginning. I love that drop. I still love just the delay. Yeah, see, that loop actually slows us down quite a bit. So then none of this is going to be too insane. I think for overall, this is going to be a pretty decent coaster once we smooth some of it out. Still, like, oh god. That's a little, oh god, yeah, that's a little jerky. Way jerky at this point still. Okay, we go over here. That's cool. Then we go up the second. The Communist Boaster? I like the Communist Booster, maybe. The Communist. The Red something. I don't know. What is this like? Oh my god. Okay, that's cool. All right. First thing, let's go edit track. And I want to smooth everything, please. Can I select everything? Or do I have to actually complete the track to smooth it? I'm gonna have to actually smooth all. Over here specifically, smooth all. Smooth all. Smooth all. I forgot where else there was like a little nauseating. Then, okay, on the ending, we do have our second drop going on. So we literally can't do any of these because it's on top of itself right now. No. Crap, wrong button. I actually don't want you to do this. Go. Snap. Why won't you go the other way? I'm to 0. All I want to do is go back to 0. It's also not snapping like it's supposed to. Okay, whatever. Just delete this track. There we go. Let's rotate you. 60. No, I want to go this way. Thank you. Something like this. That. I want to do a loop-de-loop because I don't think we've done a loop-de-loop. A Sidewinder. I don't want to. I just want a loop. Let's push you this way. And And then let's bring you around and over. The Iron Death, the Red Death. I didn't know YouTube had emojis. I didn't either. I always use like traditional like emoticons when I'm responding to comments. Let's get you short. And then let's curve you this way. Curve you around the building. We're going for like ridiculousness on this coaster, if you couldn't tell already. And let's drop you down. And then one of my favorite things I like doing at the end of coasters is just kind of like, just like these big drops, like ups and downs. I think it's inspired because back in the day, I used to live really close to Cedar Point, and I'm trying to think what the actual coaster was. It was like the blue one, and like I was really young, so I barely remember this. I think it still exists in this park, but like the ending of it kind of had like those loop-de-loops like that. Apparently, we're still testing as well. Didn't realize that. Can we just autocomplete you? I'm okay with that. The death-defying disaster. The Iron Boom, the Soviet screams. that might be a little long, just saying. Can I still just not get multiple tracks? I may have to, like, attach and rotate, free, dynamic, terrain level, utility center, utilities, rolls, non-inverted stations. That one's obstructed, which makes sense. It has to be communist themed. Oh, I agree. Definitely communist themed. The Kim Jong-un section. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not good with names, I'm gonna be honest. Like, one of my worst things in life is actually naming things. Okay, let's test this, and let's see what kind of intensity it is. Actually, hold up. We should finish banking. What would be the easiest way to do this? Edit track? Probably again. Trying to remember the best way to do all this because it's been a little while. Smooth bank. And I think I banked you, so smooth banking, please. Where else did I bank? I started banking up here. So let's start smooth you out a little bit. Smooth banking. The Red Death Defier. Meh. Red Curtain. I still like Red Curtain or something like that. I don't know. Okay, no, that seems terrible, game. Why would you? Just like that? Yeah. Now, the fun thing is we're going to put a whole bunch of shops and buildings in between all this, which is going to be really ridiculous. So even though right now this is just like giant and ugly and yeah, so we're gonna have a bunch of other stuff going on in the middle of this. So let's go test it, ride camera. Let's see what we need to improve on. I wonder what the speed is. The death-defying disaster. The Red Death. The Red Curtain disaster. Obviously, we're gonna have to make it red at some point, but you know. Okay, that's all good. We're smooth there. That was a little jerky, so right after the first turn. So let's actually pause the game. Can we edit the track? Now, if we edit the track, is that gonna stop the test? I think it does. So where were we at? We are up here. We drop down here. It was right here. Smooth this. Done. Now, testing. Crap, it does start over. That sucks. The Stalin Bash. The Stalin Smash. The Red Stalin Smash. Hi, babe.
Hi.
Bye, babe.
I'm not leaving yet.
Well, you're leaving the office. Okay, so flip around. Whoa, wait. Can't really watch it when we're going full speed. There you go. I got distracted. Oh, that was terrible. Okay, you're fine, you're fine. I have to rate it the best movie. Have you guys ever watched Gladiator? Oh yeah, I love Gladiator. Russell Crowe. Is that like the only Russell Crowe movie I actually like? I don't know. That might be. Okay, we're good here. That is a little ridiculous. That I actually really like. That's okay. We're fine there. That's all fine. Are we... That was all regular speed. Wow. Hey, we got achievements. Scream if you want to go faster. Don't stop me now and ahead for heights. Apparently I hadn't played this game much since it actually released. Okay, let's actually look at the testing. Fear rating too high. Your ride is too scary. Nausea rating too high. No, but see, that's exactly what we want, man. Okay, let's go fear. The fear? Why is it only showing fear there? Nausea. It's only showing... Oh, I got you, because it actually... Oh, you have to actually ride it while it does it? That's stupid. Fear. Fear rating's too high. That's hilarious. Now, I mean, let's be honest here. If this is like a Soviet, North Korea slash communist themed roller coaster, should it not be super scary? Just throwing that out there, you know, not to be political or anything. Okay, so we're 8, 11, 15 right there. 12, 11, 8. Overall, we're still okay. That 15 there is probably a little intense, so we may want to reduce that. Notifications, there's no entrance. No, duh, I hadn't even freaking started the stupid thing yet. Okay, go back to speed 3. 2, 4. We may... I bet this part right here is going to be, like, killer. Like, right here on that first turn. 8.34. That's actually not as bad as I thought. 10, 13, 17, 17, 17, 16, 16, 16, 16, 15, 15. So essentially the end is what kills us. So we want to slow it down. Okay, so we want to slow down the whole ending of the ride. So edit track. I want to put in like speed here. Trim brakes. And trim brakes. Now the actual trim brakes, how do they work again? Target speed 13 miles an hour. Now we need higher than that. What was your actual speed before? Let's go 36. 35, sure, that's fine. Optional catwalk. Oh, huh. Okay, that's cool. So once we slow that down, we should be a little bit better. The other thing is this we realized was way too freaking intense. So let's just pull this out a heck of a lot. That's not really pulling it out. This would be pulling it out. Maybe we should just delete this. How about this? Let's just delete this. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Let's auto-complete it. Okay. The other thing we didn't actually look at, complete. We didn't actually see the nausea rating on all this. Done. Test. And I want to look again. Where were our live ratings? Unpause the game. I'll be back. I'm gonna search a ride name. Okay. All I can say is I wouldn't ride that. Yeah, I agree. I mean, personally, I probably wouldn't ride it either, because I don't know. As I've gotten older, I think I've gotten like less risky with my life. I remember, you know, when I was younger, I was like, I want to skydive. Now I'm like, where the heck are the live tracks? Do you have to test it first before you can actually get the live ones? Zelenki Kalak is Russian for Iron Fist. I totally butchered that. I don't think I can name it in another language because I can't, like... How are we going? How are we going? Let's slow this down a little bit. Because I can't, like, I'm terrible with other names. Zelensky Kaluk. You're gonna have to, like, spell out the actual, like, pronunciation. Okay, so we're gonna come down here. Excitement, fear. We're still okay. We're still not terrible. We slowed down now. Ah, that's a heck of a lot better. We're still at 15 fear, though. Yeah, we're still way too high here at the end. Crap. Theft report. Dang it. Your ride's too scary. We're still at 20. It's all this ending part. Edit. So I guess after the loop-de-loop, we need more brakes. Trim brakes. And go back to 35. And trim brake. Let's also trim brake here. And we're actually going to slow you down a little bit more. Let's go down to like 24 there. Okay. One more time. Let's see if this changes anything. The Russian is weird words. It's English. Lies. Zelensky Kaluk. I like Pakuk better. All I can say is I wouldn't write. Yeah. Okay. Like you, blah, blah, blah. Where's our testing? Speed 5 miles an hour. Actually be intrigued to see how fast we're actually going when we go down these curves. The fear. I love watching that fear just go up. 15, 14, 13. Well, we dropped it a little bit. Say what? Yeah, okay. That's it.
Okay.
So we're still at...
I love you.
Love you too, babe.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to do this, and I don't want to have to do this, but edit track. I think we're gonna have to delete, like, this whole second lift. So I apologize, I forgot who it was that wanted more speed, but it looks like we're not gonna be able to get it. So let's just delete all of this then. And then we're gonna delete all this back here, and then let's autocomplete this. So we come down here and flip around, and I think that's gonna be good. All right. I hate to have to actually do this, but wait, the roller coaster can go into the water? Oh yeah, like you can, I don't know if you can go underwater in the water. Hold up. Let's actually undo this. Delete. Let's delete you real quick. I don't think you can actually go under the water, but you can actually go into terrain. So I need the actual edit track. And then you go, where's the button that says, there's supposed to be a button that allows you to actually go underneath water. Now, so apparently you can't go underwater, but you can go underground. I know that. Okay, sorry. We're testing still. Unpause. Speed 3. Like, there's an auto tunnel button. Oh, there it is. It's actually already clicked. But apparently it won't tunnel underwater, which makes sense. So we could technically go in the tunnel here and then go underneath the water, but it wouldn't be quite the same. So fears, you know, it's okay. I don't think like a jump to like, damn it. I don't think a jump really high is that bad. I just don't think it can sustain it. And that's what we were doing before, sustaining it. So we don't have enough speed now. So let's go ahead and drop this all down. We're paused. Let's pause the game. No, now we're paused. That is not gonna work. I guess we just need a shorter loop. Is there a smaller loop by chance? Okay, let's do that and then autocomplete back. And then you are definitely gonna need some smooth because you look terrible right now. Is there anything else right here we definitely want to smooth? Anything else that needs smoothing? Smooth. Smooth you a little bit. Smooth you a little bit. Oh, you can see here it's actually auto-tunneling right there for us. Okay. Unpause. Let's try this one last freaking time. We're gonna finish this coaster before the end of the live stream. My brain's starting to go dead. I actually need to go record some Civilization too, because I've not had Civilization on the channel the last couple days. I spent all day yesterday. I planned on actually recording some Civilization. Oh, calm the freaking heck on, game. I recorded some Civilization yesterday. That actually would be great. I'm just gonna leave it. Fine. I recorded, or I was gonna record Civilization yesterday, but I started playing some Total War, and man, I got totally addicted to it. Like, the new Bresca stuff is so freaking fun. Just autocomplete. And we're just gonna keep it kind of straight like that. And that little bump, sure. And it's gonna kind of coast in. And that's fine. It's still testing. 12, 12s. Nausea is a little high there in that middle section. Are you freaking kidding me, game? One of these days, we will actually get this thing completed. And you go bankrupt too full. I won't, because I have unlimited money because we're playing sandbox mode. So. I like sandbox mode too because, like, even just this little area would cost us like thousands and thousands of dollars. And it's just not as fun because you just can't build as nice of a park. You know, it's going to be ridiculous building buildings around all this. Really? All right. This is becoming... Oh, in Total War. Oh, gotcha. Not a challenge? Well, see, it's not about the challenge, like building a success, because, you know, we could play scenarios in that case. I find the challenge more in, like, making the park look good, you know, artistically making it look nice. And in Total War, I am actually doing great on money. This last time, live stream, yeah, we completely screwed ourselves. But the live stream, I've been doing really, really good. Or, sorry, the video stuff. The YouTube stuff. Okay, so how the heck are we gonna do this? Because I can't actually get any additional speed. You know what? F it. Let's change all of this. I'm gonna delete you. Delete you. And we're just gonna make one last little... No, I'm trying to click you. Let's bring you up. Go up. And oh, it's because I still have freaking trim brakes on too, which aren't helping. No, I don't want that. I want you. Ugh. No trim brakes. Bring you up. And then I want... What can I do? Can only be placed on unbanked. Oh, we're banked. Okay, that makes sense. Go 0. Bring it up. And we're just gonna do some chain lift. We're just gonna do like one chain lift section. And then autocomplete. Wow. Perfect. You bought too much. In Total War? Yeah. Oh, yeah, totally. And I think part of it's I'm not used to playing Hordes. I've only played just a little bit. Like, the Chaos is one I've yet to actually play. I've done maybe, like, half hour in Beastman campaign, having fun with that in my own free time. But for the most part, I've always played, you know, the other races where you're not a Horde. So it's a little different to play a Horde. Especially the Norska, because you just get no money to begin with. I think that's fine. It's not my greatest roller coaster ever, but sure, whatever. Excitement's only a 4. Really? Whatever. We're going. We'll fix it. I may fix it off camera or something like that. Okay, I want to place entrance. Entrance needs to be here. Exit needs to be like here. And then we are going to attach. First, let's get this path going. I'm starting to lose my creativity too, which is never a good sign. Keep you going, keep you going, keep you going. I want to actually come out over here with you. And that'll be fine for now. And then we want our exits to go there. That sounds like a plan. Our queue. We're gonna go like all the freaking way around here. So have you guys come up with a name yet for me? How are we gonna do this? Something like this. Let's actually go down with this. J. We're gonna come back here, go back this way. I should be doing that. Nah, you know what? Screw it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Let's do square. Select grid in this. I just started Australian series. Sweet, thanks. That was a while ago, actually. So, currently I'm doing a, I'm doing a Game of Thrones inspired series on a mod. Unfortunately, he seems to have stopped updating the mod recently, and he was updating it pretty efficiently, like quite often when I first started. Like, I couldn't keep up with it. So, I think the Australian series I rather enjoyed. It was a good one. I need a longer queue than this. I wish you could actually go up. I don't like this on the grid. I think that's stupid. So I think we're gonna actually go over. And then let's bring it down. This is the most ridiculous queue I think I've ever done. And then let's go off grid. Go back down. No. One more straight. And then let's and go down. Then we want to select grid. What? Apparently you can't do that. Select grid. And it's obstructed. Fine. The only problem I think I have with Planet Coaster is like after like an hour, you just get fatigued from like, I can't do what I want to do right now. You're not letting me do this. Wait, why are you selecting that? And then let's come here, come here. We're gonna come underneath. No, we're not. Everything's always obstructed. Okay, no. This is what we're doing. Screw it. We're just gonna continue on with the ridiculousness. We're just gonna come over, and then we're gonna come over on this side. And we're gonna have to build quite a few buildings to actually like make this look halfway decent. So select grid, go down this way. We want square. We want to unselect square. No, we don't. We need one more square. Select that. That's weird that like when you deselect it, it actually goes to the previous one. Something like that. How big is that queue? It's actually not that big of a queue. Fine. Something like this, something like this. I mean, it's a roller coaster, so we kind of need a big queue for it. Something like that. Okay, let's deselect. Then we're gonna go down on this. Nope. I hate how you have to actually click it, and then when you go to change it, then it actually like switches it to steps. I don't like that at all. I think that's stupid. Boom. Okay. And what do we call them? Come out, chill with your queue. Yep. It's a big line, yet the people will ride it will be little. You want to call it Kalitsky Kaluk. Key elements in this, we accomplished a lot. I started the Australian series. Yep, you bought too much. Not challenge yet. Total War. Night mode's really cool. I enjoy watching his live streams too much. Thanks. Okay, what are we gonna call it? I'll call it... Where is first? Actually, let's color it first. Track color, we want to go like deep red. Maybe just like straight red with everything. Car color, maybe blue and white. The Stalin Smash. See, I like that only because I can pronounce that. You know, you want to call it this Russian, just call it the Nightmare. You might get it. It's a really freaking fun game. Just like I said, just at times it gets a little like with some of the controls and stuff, because you're trying to do stuff and you know what you want to do, like the stupid Q, and you just can't accomplish it. About the no, go away, caps lock. The Stalin Nightmare Smash. And I'm doing the caps thing, just, you know, give it, oh, you're just gonna make it all capitalized. Okay, how about that? The Iron Nightmare. How about the Stalin Nightmare Smash? A little combination of everyone. So we have it flying over the top of this. How do I actually add a trigger? Can I add triggers? Maintenance, triggers. Make a trigger sequence. Add a trigger. I want the trigger right here. Track trigger. No. Delete. Add a trigger at a point on the track where there'll be a trigger. Oh my gosh, I have to drag it through the entire freaking coaster? Oh, that's ridiculous. Ugh, fine. Okay, we're gonna get you, come over here, come over here. It's actually kind of fun in some ways. All right, we want the trigger to go right here. And we want to connect objects to the trigger. You, and you. Cool. Confirm. So, theoretically, when the coaster flies over there, it should trigger all 4 of those. That would be Kim Scary's face. That'll make everyone cry. I think this ride's gonna make people cry. Wait, is it not open? It is open. Why is no one riding it? And we only have like 6 people on it. What are people's thoughts on this? Overview. It looks too intense and for possession. The queue was quite quick. This Stalin Nightmare Smash, that might be my favorite thing ever. Our scenery rating's only 88%. Oh, there's actually people riding it. Sweet. Let's see if this trigger works. That's all I want to know. Theft reported. Cool, cool, cool. We're getting a lot of thefts considering I have 3 security guards. Yeah, they all fired. Woot! It works, guys. Our prestige is 4.5 stars for this. Not bad. How's our prestige in this one? 2 stars. What? Why is the prestige so crappy? Maintenance. It's never broken down. The wear and tear is still really good. So why is the prestige so crap? Ride experience, Q scenery rating. Huh. I mean, the Q rating's 100 freaking %. So the only thing I can think of is the ride experience is bad. Whatever. Maybe just because it's not like a roller coaster. All right. So, what is going to be next for us? We probably should build some buildings around this. I still wish I could make this queue longer. Or, sorry, the actual roller coaster. Can I get more than one roller coaster? Operation, half ride, maintenance, every 30 minutes. Kim Claw. No. We want the roller coaster, please. No, I want the roller coaster. Thank you. Create coaster chain. Use the multi-selection to add to your coaster chain. Wait, coaster chain's having more than one coaster at the same time, I think, right? Start at the same time. Okay. Never mind, that's not what we wanted. We want to add another freaking... car, but it looks like I can't. And I know back in the day, you just had to have a longer starting section. And apparently I can't do that, so whatever. The pillars should be yellow like the Soviet flag. Okay, I can dig. Question is, which one are the pillars? Not that one. There you go. Nice ugly yellow. Light line 1 is incomplete. Eh? Oh, yeah. We still have to finish our monorail at some point. Okay, well, let's go here. And I want to start building on station grid. And we're going to start building some buildings around all of this. So let's go to building. Let's go to walls. Go to wall rides. No objects match your atoms. I think we want to keep with the metal theme. I don't see why not. Let's do the metal alloy wall. Even though it's freaking ugly, but... Put you in here. I think we're just going to build it all the way up to... here. Something like this, and just kind of continue it. Continue. Someday I need to actually, going back to the topic of Civ, I'm tempted to actually someday just like stream Civ while I play it. Well, I think I've mentioned this in my previous Civ series. I'm always worried about playing too much Civ because I have on numerous occasions actually been burned out just from playing Civ, specifically Civ 6. Civ 5, I put a ton of time in. Civ 6, I don't know. It can be hit or miss. Sometimes it's just like, okay, I'm bored now. Chicken nest corrected from Chinese flag. Hey, you said red pillars. That's exactly what you suggested. So I'm only doing what you want, man. I take no responsibility for any of this park now. I kid. Okay, so we want to do a wall like this. Can we do the thin wall down below? Do we have the thin pieces? Doesn't look like it. How am I supposed to do the wall there if you're not going to give me the thin wall? Can we actually do this here? No, so we had to do it right there. Well, that's a problem. So maybe we need to bring this wall out a bit. This park is turning into a subscriber park. Oh, yeah. I mean, if I'm going to play this on camera, it might as well be, right? How? Oh, wait. Grid size 2. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. But you won't actually build there. Okay. I think we're going to have to build like a separate wall out here. Go down a level. Something like this. And then let's actually get our curved wall. Where were you at? Now, do we have a smaller curve? Now, are you just getting into the middle? Yeah, so you're not going to actually be able to do it. I'm trying to actually connect all this. You won't go any higher. Why do you not have, like, the thin, stupid wall? Like, I want a 2-meter wide wall. They have the 2-meter length, or the height, but not the width. So, our other options are we just delete this and not have any wall going through there, but I don't like that. Let's come back here for now. And let's bring you up over the top. Something like this. We're going to do the 2-meter tall. No, I guess we need the 1-meter tall. That, and then come back here. Actually, we might not even need that last piece. I don't think we need that last piece. Nope, we do. Where was it again? There it is. Get you going here again. And basically, I'm just trying to build my entire ride and queue in a building. We probably should do like multiple buildings, but since we already started with one building, I think we're just gonna finish it off. And then let's come here, 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 and then we'll drop this down. This is getting a little ridiculous. I love it. Down like this. Down like this. Okay, okay. So then we need to... Let's actually unselect everything and let's come here and just do this duplicating. It'll be easier. Down. Why? Oh, because the coaster's there. Okay, alright, alright, alright. Duplicate U3. Duplicate U3. Boom. So we have that coming over here. Question. I don't know if I like that. Can you paint the walls? I don't know. Can you paint the walls with the metal? Some walls you can. I don't think these you can. Oh, actually you can. Yeah, so I could select all the walls and paint them. So we could be like, doomp. But then that's going to paint all those walls too. I don't know if I really want to paint the walls though, because I kind of like the gray colors. It gives it a very dark and dreary feeling, which I think is what we're going for. I want to keep editing this building, please. We need you a little higher. And then do the 1 meter. Something like that. This is so stupid looking. I'm gonna be honest. This is not my favorite thing I've ever done. Okay. 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 We're getting there. We're getting there. So then let's grab you. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to do it like this again. And then let's curve you this way. I think we can still pull it back from the stupidness. Let's delete you. Let's delete you. And let's do this. Let's just delete all of this right here. Okay. And so then this is going to be the edge of our building. I think this will work. One more level. There we go. So, wait a second. We actually don't need this wall here now that I think about it. Yeah, because this is all still on the inside of the building. So, let's actually get rid of all this. Yeah. And so then we need to take this wall out here and over there. And then we need to take this wall over and around. Okay. Starting to get hungry. Something like this. Let's do something like this. I think we're gonna go like here. Should actually do the 4 meter tall, or the 2 meter. Okay, this isn't terrible. And then let's get the 1 meter again. You should totally do a face cam. I actually don't have a face cam right now. Also, I don't know if I'm ready for the internet to see me. Eating chips while watching, lucky. This will take 10 hours. Is there no rotation? There is, but like on buildings, they all snapped to a grid, so you have to be like super picky with it. Or it's super picky. Okay, so we want one more level of height, apparently. Oopsie. Something like that. And then I think we're going to need pillars to probably bring this down. Or what if we just did the full wall size? The 4-meter wall. Come down. And we're going to be able to go here. Now, here you're not going to let me. But we can go here and, whoopsie, here. You're not also going to be able to let me. Dang. Still, that is the strangest looking building ever, I'm not going to lie. Okay, so what we need is we need to essentially grab this and this, duplicate it, bring it over there. Okay. And then we need to take, like, this. And are we on... let's go 2 meters so we can get this. Something like that? Are we actually on the ground? I don't think we are. No, we're not. Duplicate and go down. And now you're in the ground. Okay, so does this building make sense? Kind of. We still have this extra wall over here. So let us grab all of this, I suppose. And then all of this. I have a plan. We're going to duplicate all this, and we're just going to bring you out over here. And you're not going to work because I can't. So we're just going to have to stay with this stuff. Okay. I think as soon as we get close to finishing this building, we're probably going to wrap this live stream up. I'm getting really hungry. So I actually don't have food to eat. I'm going to have to go somewhere and get food. Ugh. I hate leaving on my day off. I'm very much an introvert. So something like this. Yeah. Except I don't understand why you are at a different marker. It's because it's rotated. So that sucks. Alright, you know what? Screw it. I'm done. We'll fix it. I definitely want to live stream this week again. I know for sure, probably Tuesday. I don't think I can live stream next Saturday. I have some stuff going on in real life. If I do, it might be later in the day. I'm talking like maybe 5 p.m. Eastern, something like that, maybe 6 p.m. Eastern. As for this week, I think I'm gonna live stream Tuesday and Thursday. I know like the biggest thing with live streaming is you're supposed to like set solid days. Problem is like my schedule and everything's always changing, so it's hard for me to sometimes know that. So I think I want to play Tuesday and potentially Thursday. Although I'm not sure about Thursday. We're probably not gonna play Planet Coaster on those. We'll do something different. I don't know, maybe we go back to Total War or something like that. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. Thank you guys, everyone who came out and supported. Thank you for all the comments that keep me entertained. And yeah, you know what? This building isn't too terrible, I have to be honest. Like, it still needs some work. It still needs some love. We need some love over there too. It looks interesting, our park at least, so we're gonna pull it together, I promise. But yeah, this week we're gonna be having Total War. I think I recorded, like I said, 8 episodes yesterday. I actually need to go back and provide some commentary. Slight spoilers, I'm not gonna actually spoil the series, but I had probably the most epic battle ever in a Total War series yesterday, and it was like my last episode, and it was like ridiculous. Like, it was one of the coolest freaking things I've ever done, and it was so hard. So I actually have a replay of it because I was like, you know what, let's try this off camera really quick. Long story, it'll make sense this week, and so I need to go back and actually provide commentary over the top of it. So I'll be doing that. We should have, like I said, more Total War. Probably gonna play a little bit more with the Game of Thrones mod, and then maybe this week I may record something different than Game of Thrones mod, maybe a different mod series. I know it came out with the new Civilization pack, but I don't really feel like spending $8 for a Civilization, so I don't know about that. But anyways, I will see you guys later this week. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday, and thanks once again for the support. Bye.